So coming up here live, I'll have our extended weather forecast here straight ahead, and the latest details of our forecast. And I'll be breaking y'all down details of what we could expect here with our weather forecast and as well. And also coming up here, I'll have our extended forecast here straight ahead. Okay, and also coming up here straight ahead, I'll be digging y'all deeper down to details with our weather forecast here as well. And also we have our latest forecast. Good evening, guys. Hope that y'all had a wonderful and a blessed day here today. So make sure you give me a follow. Okay, good. So I hope that y'all had a wonderful and a blessed day here today. Okay. So right now, let's get to work with some weather cameras here live. If you're just tuning in, welcome here. Feel free to channel. Okay, so today we got some pretty decent weather here today, but right now let's take you to downtown Knoxville here right now, which the sun has set it and it's dark over downtown Knoxville. And yeah, that's a live view over downtown Knoxville. Today was a cold and blustery day outside here today. That's a live view over downtown Knoxville here today, here tonight. Here at 6:58 p.m. That's a live view over downtown Knoxville, which the sun has set it, and I'm sorry to break that news. Okay, so now let's take you down to the aquarium, which, well, okay, normal easy weather, warm to spring like weather to snow flurries up in Gatlinburg over at the aquarium. That does show something. That is normal East Tennessee weather. Again, having snow flurries over at the over at Ripley's Aquarium. Yeah, I know. That's surprising, right? Yeah, I know. It is snowing over in Gatlinburg. I wonder how much snow to be over there in the morning. Guess we find out. Guess we find out tomorrow evening. But well, that type of snow will not stick along because we have a warming trend throughout this coming work week and all that stuff. But yeah. But now I will take you to this view too. Can we see any snow from this view? Yeah, we can see the snow, but hardly. We can hardly see the snow, but probably hopefully the ground may be too warm. May stick there, but when you see how that plays out, okay. Here's a live view down Tellico Village, over down Tellico Village. Wow, it's dark. The sun has set it over in Tellico Village, as the sun has set it over in Tellico Village, and it is pitch black and that water looks absolutely not fun to be in the dark. It looks to be a bit dark over there over in Tellico Village here tonight. It'll be a bit dark down there, but yeah, okay. Now let's go to Crossville right now. Here's a library in Crossville, which, oh, well, there's a few snow flurries over in Crossville, and the wind is breezy, but I don't anticipate any major travel concerns with this. I don't anticipating seeing any travel concerns, but yeah. Now let's go down to Maryville. Here's a live view of the Bluntmore Hospital Camp Maryville. Is it snowing down there? I don't see any snow down there, but should I say it, then it starts snowing down there. Here's a live view down at the Bluntmore Hospital Camp Maryville. It's dark, and it was a pretty view down there. We looked at it earlier this morning on our morning show, but now it's a little bit dark down there already. But the sun has set it. The sun has set it. And yeah, hope that y'all had a wonderful and a blessed day here today. Today we had some. I feel like today we had some pretty gorgeous weather here today for our Sunday, right? Okay, and so now let's get check with take a low guess. Yes, traffic. How do y'all guess it, Brian? You always do traffic. We always do traffic. What else do we do? Traffic. Well, when it comes to severe weather season, we were looking at some of those stuff, but keep tuned because we do more long form coverages during severe weather season, and that's typically one of the busiest time of the year. We're busy here. We're gonna do sometimes doing overtime here in the studio, but yeah, we can say that topic for another day after we get closer to severe weather season. Okay. Okay, now let's get a live view over some traffic, traffic cameras. Here's a live view over Hunt Road. Traffic over Hunt Road moving pretty good, but use caution. But traffic over Hunt Road moving pretty good near the McGee Tyson Airport. Okay, okay, that camera is not working. What about this one? So traffic over at Topside Road moving. That's not what I see. Okay, so that's a live view over in not Teleco Village. Topside Road. Here's a live traffic around Topside Road moving pretty good. I don't think there are any snow flurries there, but I see something. But it might be snow flurries, but I don't know. Okay, I don't mention. No, it's not snow flurries there. Okay. Now I'm gonna take a live view there. Traffic over at North Shore Drive. That's moving pretty good over at North Shore Drive. Over at North Shore Drive, traffic moving in pretty good. Yeah, there's no flurries there, but okay then. Okay, so now let's make our way further up the highway to here. Traffic there is moving pretty good here this evening. Whoa. So traffic there moving pretty good there for that Alcoa Highway. Traffic there moving pretty good. Okay, now we're now gonna work our way down the highway to this. There's a T-Dot help truck in Motor Road, but 40 at Wise Garber. Traffic looks moving pretty good over at 40 at Wise Garber, but just use caution. Is that a snowplow? That's a snowplow, right? Or is it? Can't tell what that is. Dark. Can't tell. But traffic there over at 40 at Paper Mill moving pretty good over at 40 at Paper. Why is that person running across the middle of the highway? No, don't. Why you running in the middle of the highway? That is extremely dangerous. No, don't do that. That is dangerous. Do not run in the middle of the highway. That's traffic. He was running into the lanes of the highway. That is dangerous. Okay. Traffic over at 40 at Paper Mill moving pretty good over at 40 at Paper Mill. But there's a car there on oh, it is snowing. Look at the camera. Wait a second, hold up. Okay, I might have to cut my. I could be honest. I'll be taking a look out the window in a minute. Hang on momentarily. I'll be right back in 5 seconds. Cause I think. Hang on, hold on, wait a second. We be back. We be right back here after this. After this quick break. Stick with us here on TV. I'll be right back. a quick report. So it is flurrying. Actually, it is flurrying. Typical East Tennessee weather. Typical East Tennessee weather. It's typical East Tennessee weather to get flurries here. I am pretty shocked, actually. See that, actually. I actually went to investigate it, actually. I do see snow flurries, but nothing to have me. It does not have me, that does not have me, I'm really not concerned about, this really don't, have me, too concerned, but traffic there is moving pretty good, but it does not have me concerned. I'm not concerned about all that stuff. But yeah, okay. So now let's get to work. What we have. Well, let's get to recap our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. Which earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. Let's get up to date with that right now. So okay, let me pop it up first. Okay, good. So earlier this morning for our wake up earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures, we were a bit cold, brisk, and a bit nippy here. Earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures here. So earlier this morning we was into the 30s and in a few pockets 20s, but yeah. So earlier this morning we was around 35 Knoxville, 34 Maryville, Bryson City was around 39, Williamsburg, Kentucky was 29, Huntsville was around 27, Jamestown was around 27, Crossville was 27. Earlier this morning we was into the 30s and 20s here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. We was a bit of a cold start to the day here earlier this morning, but otherwise we was a cold start in the cold and blustery day. Can y'all verify that? Well, I can. But yeah. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, and this was our wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. We was a bit chilly. And yeah, okay. Yeah, we was a bit chilly here earlier this morning, but yeah. Okay. Now let's get a check over here right now. We recap with our 12-hour weather forecast here as well. Okay, so here's a recap here for with our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. So keep this in mind. So 9 a.m. was around 34, 11 a.m. was around 37, 1 p.m. was 37, 3 p.m. was around 36, 5 p.m. was around 35, 7 p.m. which is right now it says my watch says it's 29, but this says we around 31 to 9 p.m. looks to be around 29. This is a recap for our 12-hour weather forecast here today. Today we was a pretty cold day here across the region here today. We was a pretty much of a cold day, but I can verify that we was a bit cold and chilly. But yeah, okay. Today we was a bit chilly and cold, but yeah, I know. We was cold. I know. Okay, right. So right now let's get today with infrared sound line radar. Right now this is our infrared sound line radar. Let's see what it's picking up on right now. With infrared sound line radar, heads up down to maybe Maynardville, maybe down towards Knoxville, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area. Did make some light snow, but it did not have me really concerned. But this is coming down with this northeasterly flow. Okay, so right now for some of our current temperatures, well, yeah, we cold, I know. So right now we're currently 29 Knoxville, 29 Maryville, 28 Bryson City, Williamsburg, Kentucky is around 25, Jamestown is around 26, Crossville is around 25. right now we are a bit chilly here right now for some of our current temperatures. So right now wind gusts we do right now winds into the 20s. But that could make it a bit feel a little bit more chillier here this evening outside. But okay, so 12-hour weather forecast. So 8 p.m. looks to be around 28, 10 p.m. 29, 10 p.m. 29, 12 a.m. midnight 27, 2 a.m. 26, 4 a.m. 25, then 6 a.m. No, 4 a.m. 25, 6 a.m. maybe as you get up for work or school tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. 24 around 6 a.m. Then 8 a.m. 24. We're gonna be cloudy in the morning, but all day maybe, yeah. So low tonight, we going cold. So bundle up as y'all head out door for work or school tomorrow morning. So we're going 24 Knoxville, 23 Maryville, 17. Well. Okay, hold those horses a little bit. 17 Bryson City, Williamsburg, Kentucky, 22. 17 Jamestown, 17. We're going 17 Crossville. Tonight we'll be down to them 20s and teens here tonight for our forecasting lows. Look to be cold. Okay. Our high tomorrow for Monday. Well, okay. Well, Friday was nice. Now Monday be cold. Time to wear the long sleeves again. Which I don't. Okay, maybe. Okay, good. So tomorrow for Monday we're going 35 35 Knoxville, 36 Maryville, 34 Bryson City, Williamsburg, Kentucky, 33, Jamestown, 32. Tomorrow we look to be into the 30s tomorrow for our forecasting highs. Rainfall here over the next 48 hours. Not really much rain here over the next 48 hours. I'm not really anticipating seeing much in the form of rain, or much form anything or precip over the next 48 hours. So we do have our latest drought. This why we do need the rain, because we still under this drought still. We do have a dry drought for Oak Ridge, Knoxville, Dandridge. Then we have a moderate drought for Crossville, Huntsville, La Follette, Lawrence City, Maryville, Pigeon, Forge, Newport, Greenville, Rogersville, Morristown, Tazewell. That where we have the moderate drought. Then we have a severe drought for Wartburg, Rockwood, Spring City, Sweetwater, Athens, Tellico Plains, Bryson City. Then the extreme drought before Athens area. But yeah. And that is. And okay. So our numbers are in for today. Today we had a high of 45 and a low of 30. Our average high is around 55. Average low is 35. Record low set back in 2018. Well was 81. We could be that this time of year. The record low set back in 1963 was 5. That's called that verse and that's nippy. Okay. So earlier this morning, our sun rose at 7:15. Our sunset tonight was at 6:25 p.m. Are you noticing a little bit longer daylight hours? I know I am. Okay. I know I'm noticing some a little bit longer. I know I'm noticing some a little bit longer daylight hours, but yeah. I'm noticing some a little bit longer daylight hours, but right now. Now let's go jump over here right now to get y'all up to date here what we have in place right now. Okay. Winter, no, we get that to that before we do our other maps, okay? We're going over here now and get y'all more up to date what is happening here around the region. Or around the area, but okay. Yeah. Okay, right now here's radar and cloud cover right now. Right now we do have some flurries in some locations, so here's our radar and here's our radar and cloud cover here right now. So keep this in mind. This is our radar and cloud cover. Heads up down to Knoxville, Maryville, maybe a few flurries or maybe cloudiness, maybe a few snow flurries down to Knoxville, Maryville. Heads up Madisonville, cloudy down to Madisonville. Heads up Bristol, Johnson City area. Maybe a mix, but yeah. Okay, so here's our current temperatures. Pick a number, any number that you pick, we're going with. Okay. So right now we're currently 29 Knoxville, 25 Townsend, Athens, is around 30. Loudon 30. Middlesboro is around 27. Williamsburg, Kentucky is around 25. Monticello 27. And then Oneida 25. And then Crossville 25. If Sevierville 30. Newport 25. Right now we are here into the 20s, in a few pockets of 30s, but we are chilly, cold, brisk, and nippy. Okay, so here's of our current temperatures. Pick a number, any number that you pick, we going with. Just yeah, maybe. Okay. So right now we currently 29 Knoxville, 29 Maryville, Happy Valley. I don't think it's too happy if it's 26 there in Happy Valley, but okay. Right now we are 26 Happy Valley, Chilhowie 27, Townsend is around 25, Walland 20, Seymour is around 30, Kodak is around 33, Trelmont, well, who named that? Okay, Trelmont 29, Elkmont 29. Okay, same as Trelmont, and then Elkmont is 29. I think Trelmont is the brother, I think. Then Elkmont is the sister. I made Trell. Trell is the sister, then Elk is the brother, right? Maybe. Okay. Okay. We have enough fun here. Okay. So Pigeon Forge is around 30. Sevierville 30. Gatlinburg 29. Newfound Gap near Bryson City 12. That's cold. And Cosby 28. And then Hartford 24. This is of our current temperature, so keep this in mind. Okay. And this is of our current temperatures, so keep this in mind. Okay, so now we can go over here. So we do have a winter weather advisory. Okay, winter weather advisory. We do have a winter weather advisory until midnight, until 12 a.m. midnight. That will be expiring at midnight. That and yeah, the area shaded in purple does have will probably have the snow. The area like Bryson City, up in the mountains of the highest peaks of the Great Smoky Mountains, and the Virginia area. But we go have nice weather here in the valley. Sorry to break that news. Okay, that winter weather advisory expires at midnight here tonight. Just let you know that on a total side note. Okay, so now let's go over here right now. Then there's some good. Okay, so lows here over the next few days. Our average low is 53, so keep this in mind. Okay. Now let's get highlighted this. That our average low. Wait, no, my bad. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Our average low is 35, not 53. Okay. So tomorrow's low on our Monday. Maybe as you wake up and head out door for work or school tomorrow morning. Our low tomorrow will be around 24. Tuesday's low is 22. Feel like 22. By Taylor Swift, right? Okay. Then Wednesday's low is around 37. Thursday's low is 49. Friday's low is around 38. This is our low trend here over the next few days. So we just be trending a bit cold here over the next few days for forecasting lows. So keep this in mind. Just keep this in mind and check back for the latest weather information. Okay. So right now we can go back over here because I forgot to go over something. Well, I was planning on doing it over here, but okay. Let's go over here. Then hold up. Not right. Wait a second. Hold the bananas. Hold those bananas real quick. Hold the bananas. Hold those bananas. Wait a second. Hold the bananas real quick. Hold those bananas. Don't let. Okay, I guess I did not. Hang on. Okay, I guess we don't have it over here. Okay. Yeah, we don't have it over here. Okay. So now let's go jump over here right now. So now let's go jump over to our rain changes here in the next 7 days, but check back for updates. This could change, okay? Okay. So here's our rain changes here next 7 days. So check back for updates. This could change. Okay, so this is our rain chances here over the next 7 days. So tomorrow for Monday, we giving it a 20. And then Tuesday's a 0, Wednesday's a 0. Thursday looks to be our better and likelihood of seeing some rain on Thursday. Widespread rain Thursday, 80% on Thursday. Then Friday 0, Saturday 0, and then Sunday's a 30. Just our rain chances here the next 7 days. Check back for updates. This could change. Always remember to check back for the latest weather information because the weather can always change. Okay, so now y'all and folks and mateys and ladies and everybody. Okay, so now let's see our 3-day weather forecast, okay? So here's our 3-day weather here's our 3-day weather forecast, okay? So tomorrow for Monday, after we start our brand new work week, aka school week, tomorrow for Monday, we're going around 36, low 24, and then Tuesday, 45, low 22, then Wednesday on hump day, well, hello there, Wednesday on hump day, 57, low 37. This is our 3-day weather forecast, so keep this in mind. Always remember to check back for the latest weather information because the weather can always change. Okay. So now let's highlight our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Well, over the next 7 days, we take a little bit of a tumble here over the next 7 days for our forecasting lows. That's a little bit of a tumble, but it'll be a little bit chilly. You may need to bundle up this week for our forecasting lows. Okay. So tomorrow's low on our Monday is around 24 tomorrow. And then Tuesday's low is around 22. Wednesday's low is around 37. Thursday's low is 49. Friday's low is around 38. Saturday's low is around 35. And then Sunday's low is around 42. This are forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. So keep this in mind. We've been taking a little bit of a tumble. It would look to be a little bit cold, but oh well, typical East Tennessee weather, folks. We get all weather on one season. Well, basically, yeah. And well, okay. I know, kind of odd that we get all types of weather here, and our weather never stays like consistent, right? Yeah. We got to agree with that one. Right? As a meteorologist, we forecast weird weather. Sometimes long form severe weather coverage, 8 hours, 12 hours, long hours, staying up into the early morning hours, or staying up long all day until the late night, whatever. But whatever, okay. So here's our forecasting highs for the next 7 days. So tomorrow for Monday, old man winter makes a return. Well, okay, old man winter. Okay. So tomorrow for Monday, 36. Tomorrow for Monday, 36. Tuesday 45, and then spring returns by next week. Okay, Tuesday 45, Wednesday on hump day 57, Thursday 60, Friday 56, Saturday 65, Sunday 64. Those are forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. So keep this in mind. The weather can always change. And always remember, check back for the latest weather information. Okay, now let's see our Sunday evening forecast. Okay, so here's our Sunday evening forecast. Okay, let's get up to date with this right now. So 6 p.m. dinner time. So 6 p.m. dinner time. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So 6 p.m. dinner time was around 29. 8 p.m. was around 28. Around No, 8 p.m. does look around 28 at 8 p.m. And then 10 p.m. look to be around 29. So keep this in mind. Okay, so now we can go jump over here now to our tomorrow Monday at a glance. Okay, so y'all know how to dress for tomorrow morning. Okay, so now here's our tomorrow Monday at a glance. So keep this in mind. So 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, maybe as you wake up or head outdoor for work or school tomorrow morning. 7 a.m. looks to be around 24. 12 p.m. in the lunch hour looks to be around 30. 5 p.m. 33. This are tomorrow, Monday at a glance, as y'all maybe head outdoor for work or school tomorrow morning. We look to be a bit chilly tomorrow morning as y'all run out the door tomorrow. Well, I'm pretty sure you're not. I'm pretty sure you're not be actually running. It's just a saying. Okay. So now let's see our 7-day weather forecast. Okay. So here's our 7-day weather forecast. So tomorrow for Monday, as we start our brand new work week, aka school week. Tomorrow for Monday, 36. Tuesday, looks to be around 45. Wednesday on hump day, 57. Thursday, looks to be around 60. And then Friday, as we wrap out our work week, aka school week, Friday, 56. Saturday, looks to be around 65. And then Sunday, 64. Okay. Thanks so much for watching my live local weather broadcast. I am meteorologist Braden here. Have a lovely and blessed night. Stay safe. Make sure give me a follow. And have a great rest of your night. Stay safe. Always remember to check back the latest weather information. I'll always have our weather forecast here each and every day from sun up to sundown. Always. And I'll always have the latest. Have a great night and stay safe. And I'll be back here tomorrow, 4 or 5, maybe. And not 4 or 5, just be 5 and 6 tomorrow. But have a great day and stay safe. Have a great night. Weather update coming out here later on this evening. Enjoy your night and stay safe. Signing off. I'm signing off.